Hello, I'm the Zombie Prince, Dearil Ambrose, resurrected for another stream of fun. Yeah, so I decided to come on a bit early tonight. I wasn't able to stream yesterday because my computer was very angry with me. But we have to... What I want to do is, kind of do all the maps that I initially failed to get round 20 on. Starting with Nacht Der Untoten, because apparently I didn't get round 20 on this, even though I thought I did. I went back and checked the archives over on the YouTube channel, and apparently I only made it to round, 18 on this, even after getting an amazingly lucky start. So... I'm also probably gonna have to change some settings. Call of Duty Zombies. Oh, it starts all over. I love this series. And I hope I can do better now that I've kind of, gotten more comfortable with this whole streaming thing. It's kind of like, it's kind of like a remaster of my own. And actually, let me throw that back up. Hey, look at that. Oop, that's not the right. There we go. Yay! I hope that's not too intrusive. For anything. But it kind of gives a quick at a glance of what I'm doing. I kind of liked having that for the zombie streams, at least, because they can be a little bit confusing, I guess, with the rules that I've given. Because we're still going with the same rules of... Actually, hang on, I need to turn down some sound effects to about 70%. And voice can go around to 70 as well. Okay, and so yeah. Now I should be, a much better audio level. It's about what I was using for Cold War. When we were doing that stuff. Man, Outbreak the other day was so much fun. And Okami as well. Okami has been really fun. I'm hoping that I can do all 7 of these maps that I failed tonight. Just so I can have tomorrow for more Okami. And I love Okami. I really do. But I do kind of want to finish that game soon so I can start another bigger game. Also, I want to do more on the Minecraft world coming soon. But, yeah, Nacht Der Untoten is extremely slow. That was just round 1. This is gonna suck. You see, normally I would have... Ooh, actually... What is this? Danger closest? Nah. Not all that useful, but... Normally, when I'm playing Nacht Der Untoten on Black Ops 3... Because again, I do want to do all of these maps on their newest versions. Their quote-unquote definitive versions. Which, I feel like Zombie Chronicles really is just the definitive versions of these maps. I know that there were a lot of changes that kind of take out the vanilla kind of aspect of them. Nacht Der Untoten not having all the perks initially, because, perks weren't invented. Or perks weren't introduced, I should say. When Nacht Der Untoten was just the only map in World at War Zombies. But here in Black Ops 3, we obviously have stuff like Der Wunderfizz machine over there. Which kinda, maybe, I guess you could argue defeats this, challenge, quote-unquote. Because obviously Black Ops 3 also plays a lot different than World at War Zombies ever did. you know, you don't get slowed down from the zombies actually hitting anymore. You also move a lot faster, but again, so do the zombies. And of course, the major thing is windmilling. World at War zombies would just windmill you out of nowhere and kill you pretty much instantly. It was awful. But here in Black Ops 3, that really doesn't happen, and also the 3-hit down system really helps against that as well. So if you're a, I guess, diehard purist for this, you could argue that my challenge isn't 100%, you know, I'm playing by the rules, and I would probably be forced to agree. But at the same time, I like this. I like Black Ops 3 a lot more than I like playing Black Ops 1 or World at War. Black Ops 1 is probably better, in my opinion, than World at War, just because it is... I mean, it's the same game, really. Heck, even the first Zombies map of Black Ops 1 was supposed to be the fourth DLC of World at War. Shi No Numa. Or at least that's what I've heard over the years. I've never actually looked into it and seen if that was actually true or not. But I could see it being true. I mean, it's still got all the aspects... Excuse me. All the aspects you would expect from World at War zombies. And it would kind of have built on... It would have kind of built on the... What am I even trying to say? It would have built on the ideas implemented in Dearil. You know, the teleporters, the pack-a-punch machine. I need to leave before I get hit. But yeah. I don't 100% know if that's true, though. So, I mean... There are a lot of legends and myths about zombies in the early years. I mean, there was certain boss characters that supposedly existed but never actually did. On Dearil, if you reach like around 50, I think was the myth. Oh, I'm dead. I'm not dead. Heck yeah. I got far too used to playing Cold War zombies where it's just super easy to not die. So I may be a little bit rusty when it comes to the older styles of zombies, which is fine. I like the challenge. You know, and I'm going to admit that maybe I'm not the best at zombies, but I like to try and hold my own at least. I just bought a Shiva for twice the price. I just realized that, and now I feel like an idiot. I really do not like how dark this map is. Is it extremely dark on stream? Because if it is, I could probably amp up the brightness just a hair. In fact, let me go ahead and do that. Yeah, that's probably a lot better. Just for a viewing experience. I've always said that I don't like the bright and airy zombies maps. But I also, you know, like to be able to see what I'm trying to do. Which, honestly, yeah, not being able to see kind of sucks. I've also watched videos and streams where the brightness wasn't properly set, and not a particularly big fan of when that's the case. Oh my word, I am used to having attachments on these things. My goodness. You know, you'd think I'd be much more used to this by now, but... It's alright. Uh-oh. Okay. I want that carpenter. I'm gonna get greedy, and I'm gonna pay the price. Yep, I paid the price for that one. I knew it was a bad idea in the moment. I wonder, is there a... Let me see. Let me look really quick. I want to see if there's something that I can do. Uh... Where is... I'm looking for some sort of, like, what am I even trying to do here? I'm looking for a kind of counter, I guess, is what I'm looking for. But I don't see it. I don't think there is. Huh. Media share that. And no. Ooh, I might do that, actually. Alright, there was no... I was gonna look for a counter to, you know, show how many times I failed. I mean, I suppose I could potentially just put a text box up and update it every time, but I would rather not do that. I would rather just have a button to press and change it. But it's okay. Huh. Well, now I feel kind of dumb because, I mean, the first rounds always suck on this map. They really do. They're so slow. Ooh, swordplay. That'll be fun. And I just got a challenge done? Alright, I mean, I'll take it, but... That's weird. Get out of here, zombie. Or, I guess, don't even come in here, zombie? Unsure. The only zombie allowed in this house, or bunker... What actually is this? A hangar? I know this is like an airfield. Wow. Okay, it is weird going from Die Maschine to back here. Because, I mean, like, certain things are similar. Oh my gosh, and there's even... That's really cool. I've never actually noticed half of the similarities between Die Maschine and Nacht. Like, the really small details. Well, the quote-unquote small details. Though I feel like Die Maschine draws a bit more from, like, Nacht Der Untoten in Revelations, rather than actual Nacht Der Untoten. Which is alright. Okay, let's just use the swordplay to actually, you know, progress, and get some more points, too. Because if there's one thing I need, it's perks. And I need to hit the Wunderfizz machine to get the ones that I want. And there is no way I'm ever gonna get as lucky as I did with the first run of this, where I failed. That is a nice looking tank. And is that a... That is a gun out there. What in the world? I've never noticed that. That's wild. Kind of cool, though. Absolutely kind of cool. Come on. Get stabbed, idiot. There we go. I'm sorry, zombies. That was rude. Also, I usually don't repair the barriers on Nacht. Just because... Well, I mean... That's helpful, but, like, not a lot. But yeah, I usually don't repair the barriers on Nacht Der Untoten because of, my gobblegum's about to run out. Can I even finish this statement? My word. Because it's, you know, it's slower. It slows the zombies down, and... Sorry. And on Nacht Der Untoten, that is the one thing you don't want, is to slow down zombies. At least in the early rounds. Maybe on the higher ish rounds, things get a lot more hectic. I'm used to having a thermal sight. A thermal sight absolutely changes this map a lot. The early rounds, because you can just see zombies from so far away with it. Like, you can see them through the fog, and it is very nice to have. Interesting. Didn't we get an insta-kill last time around this time? Like, around round 4? So yeah, I died on round 5. Ah, yes! The insta-kill double points death machine combo? That's... I don't think death machine is usually part of that. At least in my experience. Man, this poor guy. He's just having a day, isn't he? Well... Oh boy, it's the Nacht Der Untoten tradition of where's the last zombie? How in the world do I only have level 2 on the Shiva? What? The heck? Alright, I'm thinking I'm definitely gonna go with wall guns instead of really trying to hit the box. I mean, the only thing I could really take from the box that I would want is probably the thunder gun. Which, even then, not entirely sure that I would really want. Purificant? Is that a word? I'm assuming that's like a purifier. Because I think these are all like occult terms, the level names in zombies. Because I mean, I know in multiplayer they're obviously like military ranks, like general and private and etc. Lieutenant. Or lieutenant, if you're of the English variety. Why do the English pronounce it lieutenant instead of lieutenant? Is it just to get back at the French? Because if it is just to make fun of the French, I'm absolutely here for it, England. I understand you. Not that I... Okay. Not that I have anything against the French. It's just funny to make fun of the French. Also, if you are French, I'm not making fun of you. I would never make fun of anyone. But I do like to make fun of, you know, just the country of France. That is stamina up. I do not want that. Oh, it starts. Gambling on the Wunderfizz machine. For Juggernog and Quick Revive and the like. Heck, the Widow's Wine I'd even love to get. But I don't want stamina up on Nacht. At least the attachments I have on this Kuda and the other guns, I think. I think I have some attachments on the other guns. Not a lot. But I think they'll actually really help a lot more than, you know, the first time I did this, the first time round. I really don't have anything else I want to spend points on, so I'll just keep hitting this. Revive! Oh, yes, quick revive. I mean, I paid its normal price, but still. An extra, essentially, 1-up is always welcome. I actually don't know if you can continue to get quick revive from the Wunderfizz machine. Even after the machine has, like, disappeared on a normal map. I don't know if there's a limit. I would assume that there is. But I don't know for certain. I guess it's time to go hit the Wunderfizz again. And then I need to head down and actually get some money? Some ammo. I'll take that! Like I said, that's one of the perks I wanted. Also, it's extremely rare to get that from the Wunderfizz machine. So I am quite pleased with that. That is a nice development, honestly. I have 2 anywhere but here's. I'd prefer in plain sight, but... Meh. Oh, my goodness, gravy me. You scared the heck out of me, zombie. You know, if I had, inflected? I don't think that's a word. But if I had done my inflections right, I could have turned that into, like, a poem or a rhyme there. Sadly, I don't have that kind of forethought, apparently. Well, not really forethought, but, you know, kind of think on the fly while I'm saying something thing? Which, actually, I don't even agree with myself on that, because I can generally think on the fly and do stuff like that, so I'm kind of embarrassed that I didn't. Okay, I'd like to get Speed Cola and Jug, honestly. If I can get Speed Cola and / or Jug, I'll be extremely, extremely happy. Right, this is not Black Ops 4 Onward. I have to actually reload before getting the max ammo. That's gonna be a weird change to get used to again. Because I am so used to just not reloading with max ammos nowadays. Which is hilarious, because, I mean, that's been a... Actually? 6 years? No, okay. I was gonna say it's been a feature longer than, you know, reloading before it, but that's not true. I had my timelines a bit messed up. Messed up? Messed up. I was trying to combine missed... whatever. Messed up. Where the heck are these last... Are these last some... Okay, there's one. I really don't like how, there are no hit markers in zombies in Black Ops 3. Like, I've gotten so used to Black Ops 4 and Cold War's hit markers that it just feels weird and wrong to not have them anymore. Not saying that Black Ops 4 or Cold War is better, because honestly, I think that Black Ops 3 is peak zombies. I don't think we're ever going to get a game as good as this. Ooh, Juggernaut, yes! But I still miss my hit markers. And I get that points are hit markers, essentially, but it feels more, I guess, responsive whenever you get that hit marker when your bullet hits the zombie. I guess that's why multiplayer added them, honestly, because it makes you feel like more... It's like a dopamine hit, I guess. It's like, oh, I actually didn't miss, as opposed to, you know, having to guess that you didn't. Nacht Der Untoten is so slow, and... You know, I'm embarrassed, but also not really embarrassed that I messed up on Nacht initially. Hello? Because, oh my word! Because Nacht is, by modern standards at least, a bit of a harder map. Okay, I hear drops. What are they? Oh, a death machine. Great. This would have been great 5 minutes ago. But, I mean, I can do this. Yeah, might as well use the death machine for barrel destruction. This feels really cool to just use the death machine for this. It's a bit of a waste, but I mean, death machine has infinite ammo, so it's can it even really technically be classified as a waste? Certainly not a waste of ammo. Hello, zombie. Goodbye, zombie. Where are you at, Mr. Zombie Man? Na morie star no martie. I only know that song because of the meme from the ancient times. The ancient before times on the internet. Meme culture really has just... On one hand, I want to say evolved, but on the other, I really want to say de-evolved. A lot of memes nowadays are just kind of random humor. But like in the past, it was just like this wild or crazy thing that used to go quote unquote viral. Wow, the viral moniker really has kind of changed over the years. I mean, to be fair, the internet really only has existed in the form I guess we know it as for like 8 years? And I know it existed before 96, but a lot of, you know, modern internet beliefs, I guess, and culture really started in 96. Like the progenitors of it, I should say. I do not want stamina up. Not on Nacht. Why do you keep trying this game? I appreciate you wanting me to get the perk, but it's not gonna happen. If this were any other map, I would absolutely be down to get stamina up. But it's Nacht Der Untoten. Come on, give me speed cola or double tap. That is not speed cola or double tap. That is stamina up yet again. Why are you like this, game? Are you being mean to me, game? I don't like it when they're mean to me. Salvation lies above. Did we ever actually find out what that means? Or did it literally just mean go up the stairs? Stop giving me stamina up! Oh yeah, go up the stairs. It's fine, whatever, you know. Stupid game. You can die, Mr. Zombieman. Zombieman. Yeah, I realize I say that a lot, like Mr. Mangler Man or Mr. Mimic Man. I feel like I'm weird for that. And I feel like I'm weird just in general, so that's not really a surprise, is it? I feel like anybody that's actually watched me for a little while knows that I'm a bit weird. And it's okay. I'm fine with being a little weird. What I'm not fine with is dying, and that looks to be where this is going. Okay, if I can slip through... Okay, we're fine. We're good. No, we're not. Man, it is nice to have the good slides back, though. Oh, I have missed the slides from Black Ops 3. Because that is something we never will get back. It's the Black Ops 3 infinite slide. Slide, jump, slide, jump, slide, jump kind of thing. Excuse me. Come on, double tap or speed cola. Do I even need to say it at this point? I don't want stamina up! I mean, I appreciate that you've given me 3 of the amazing perks right off the bat, but I don't want stamina up. What part of I don't want stamina up means give me stamina up? Hello, zombie. Ah, it would have been nice if you weren't, like, right on top of me when I killed you, but I'll accept the max ammo nonetheless. You know, it keeps me from spending a little bit of points. Ooh, I should probably buy this, actually. Because I remember the Argus being really good. Here in Black Ops 3. Not in Black Ops 4, though. They completely changed the way the Argus was in Black Ops 4, and it was awful. They changed it from a single slug-based gun to actual, like, pellet shot, I guess? I don't actually know what to call it. I don't know really anything about real-world guns or, you know, terminologies. All I know is from COD. I'm sorry. I'm uneducated. But yeah, they changed it from like, shooting out pellets or shooting out a single slug and being actually, like, a veritable sniper rifle, honestly. The Argus was here in Black Ops 3. To actually being more like a normal shotgun. And I feel like that's probably because shotguns were nerfed so much in Black Ops 4. Aside from that one shotgun, the Remington shotgun? Was that it? I don't remember. No, the Mog 12. That's it. It was called the Mog 12 in Black Ops 4. Oh, well. That's not great, but... No, don't... Why didn't my slide go off? It's okay, I have one last Widow's Mine grenade. And sadly, even though there's grenade wall buys, you can't actually buy Widow's Mine grenades off the wall, which I think is kind of dumb. I feel like you should have been able to buy the grenades off the wall on at least the maps where they had them. Where in the heck were you hiding, Mr. Zombieman? Oh my gosh. Okay, so that reminds me. A while back, some friends and I were playing a Gmod gun game mode. And we were all looking for maps to check out and play on. Because there weren't a lot of us. There's only a few of us. I'll take that. And I decided I was going to get us this map to play gun game on. And it was an atrocity. It was made for, I guess Gmod has a game mode that is basically just COD zombies. And this map was made for it. Like the Nacht Der Untoten map that we were playing on. And so it was very properly sized for like it was basically 1-to-1 in the size. Ooh, in the size. Excuse you, where did you even come from? Like genuinely, where did you come from, zombie? So yeah, we were just killing each other in the spawn room so much. And it was genuinely fun. We were laughing, we were raging. It was quite an experience. I would love to one day play Gmod with some people. I'd love to do like a Gmod build battle, because I remember watching the Yogscast years and years ago do something like that, where they built like cars and had to race them at the end. I would love to do that here. Like get a group of friends together. Maybe even include some other VTubers and see, like, maybe reach out on Twitter or something and see if other creators would want to be part of that. Though I'm not entirely sure how I would set that up. I would guess I would need to, I would need to have a bigger outreach, I guess, than I currently do before I ever attempted to do that. Wow. Nacht Der Untoten is so boring. Like, I understand that it's the progenitor. It is the first zombies map. I like that word tonight, progenitor. But it is so bare bones and so simple. I may upgrade this CUDA to the KN-44 over there, because, I mean, the KN-44 is ridiculous, if I remember right. Like, hello. The amount of power that thing contains is insane. Though I may also want to hit the box. Oh my, where did you even come from? I did not see you. Or here. Okay, this is getting out of hand. I need to actually just sit down and focus for a minute. I'd love to have a death machine right about now. But that is just not in the card, it seems. Also, I think I just got a death machine, so it's... Not that... Uh-oh. Not that drops have, like, a cooldown or a rarity system. They are quite literally just random. Whew. And I still got the carpenter. Okay, am I just not familiar with the sprint time for Black Ops 3 anymore? Because I feel like I'm missing a lot of my slides that I should be hitting. Ah, there you are. I was looking for you. I know I just saw movement out of the corner of my eye over here. Just seen, rather. You can only carry 4 perks. Okay, well... I think I have knocked Shi No Numa, Shag Ri-La, Nuketown, Origins, I did complete Zetsubo no Shima. But I don't think I actually have it. Because that was one of those days when the stream was just not working with me, and I was having to fight it. I honestly not looked in... I was super early in streaming at that point, and so I hadn't really looked into all the settings that I needed to have properly set up and checked and everything. Honestly, my early streams were terrible. I mean, I talk about it like I've been doing this for a while, but I mean, I think I've improved a lot in the past, what, 5 months I've been doing this? But it's been a mess. Or, no, those few streams have been a mess. Uh-oh. I will gladly take a nuke at this point. That is going to be immensely helpful. You know, I'm starting to wonder if that glitchy tree in Black Ops 4 is actually one of these trees that just got ported in and wasn't, like, properly fixed, I guess? Fixed up? Alright. There we go. Yeah, look at the thermal. Okay. Wow. I actually really love the thermal sight in zombies in Black Ops. See how far away you can see that zombie from? That's what I mean. I usually like to put a thermal sight on my Shiva. Okay, I still have my 2 get out of jail free cards with the anywhere but here's. Which, I mean, isn't gonna take me far, but it should give me at least a little... Excuse you! A little time to recover, if I ever need to take that out. And both of my guns are actually up here on this level, so it's even better, really. Come on, zombies. I'm not scared of you. I have an Argus with double tap. This thing is busted. Especially in a close range map like this. I mean, 2 slugs at the same time? Absolutely. I remember the KSG from Origins in Black Ops 2. And I remember not actually liking it. And honestly, if I can admit, I didn't really like the Argus at first either in Black Ops 3. Should I actually buy ammo in this Argus? I don't know. I know you can't see my ammo count because of me, but I'm in the way, rather. I have 10 and 21 in stock. Huh. This is kind of crazy. Double points. Double points. I'm really excited for Black Ops 6. I've been watching that trailer over and over again, trying to spot any sort of little small details. I've also been trying to keep up with a lot of the leaks that have come out. I think Mr. Dalek JD... Ow! Okay, I'm not gonna say I think, because I was watching a video from Mr. Dalek JD where he did go into and talk about a lot of the leaks. And he also revealed that, you know, he's actually been at Treyarch before the reveal and knew a little bit more. I would love to one day be able to do that. That would be so super cool, but that's, you know, potential in the future kind of thing going on. Okay. I'm actually glad I didn't buy ammo, because I got a max just then. You know, I've never noticed that fence over there. I've never noticed that the fence continues, is what I mean. Come on! I want to hear their screams already. That sounded really terrifying, but no. I want to hear the zombie screams, so I know that they're actually, you know, coming. Yeah, I don't think that made it any better, honestly. That might have made it worse. In all actuality. This is a predicament. Come on, zombies! This is easy. And then my, you know, death machine cuts out. I really have just got pure, I guess, offense on this. With my perk setup and the guns that I've got. To be fair, I mean, if you're not playing the zombies offensively, you're probably gonna lose. I mean, I got a little bit of defense. I don't know why I'm talking like it's, you know, a glass cannon build. Because it's really not. I mean, it's just the perks that I need to live. Nothing more, nothing less. My lady. Ah, I really can't wait for that. I'm telling you guys, as soon as I can get affiliate ranking, I want to celebrate by doing a Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Endurance. I want to see how much of that game I can get through in just like one stream. And I hope that you all will join me for it in the future. Because every day we've been getting really a lot closer. So I mean, I'm genuinely wholeheartedly excited for it. I need to concentrate here because I don't want to get snuck up from the side. I will say, I prefer the old system of leveling up guns a lot better than the new one pioneered by Modern Warfare 2019. Because Modern Warfare 2019 onward just sucks. Like, it literally is just padding. Oh, it's more personalization. No, it's padding. Especially locking camos behind leveling up the guns. I hated that in Cold War. Again, I should say that my only experience with it has been in Cold War, so if it's any different in the other games, the other, what, 3 games it's been in? 4? That's right, there was a 4th one, there was Vanguard. If it is any different in Vanguard, then I can't really say anything about that. Vanguard, MW1, MW2, MW3. But I remember in Cold War, it was just, it was awful. And again, like I said, I'm a zombies player. Only when it comes to Call of Duty, I don't really like multiplayer at all. In fact, I think multiplayer is not fun at all. But I'm not gonna diss anybody that actually enjoys it, because one of my best friends enjoys playing multiplayer. He's like a super beast at it. Oh my word. Okay, well, this would be beneficial. I mean, I was gonna say it's gonna be a problem, but then, you know, the zombies gods dropped a nuke at my feet, and I'm not gonna complain. I mean, I might question why I got so lucky just then. But I will not complain. But we mustn't be careless. Maybe with the Xenoblade references, now I feel like I have probably one of the most weird, you know, top 3 game franchises, I guess. Because it really is Xenoblade, then Zelda, then COD Zombies. I mean, I like anything, excuse you, I like anything with zombies, but... Oh, come on. I've always loved COD Zombies the most. Give me just a second. I gotta do something really quick. Oh, nope, not like that. Uh-oh. There we go. Taken care of. I didn't really feel the need to put up my BRB screen. I've actually been thinking about redoing my my loading and ending screen. Because I made them myself. I made the starting soon and the ending. Well, I mean, it's the same animation, really. If you could really even call it an animation. It is just like 3 frames of quote-unquote animation. But yeah, I'm thinking about redoing them. I can't really, you know, reach out to a professional to do one just yet. That would have to be in the future for me. Because I gotta be smart about... Excuse you! Gotta be smart about this stuff. I don't wanna... I've heard a lot of stories about people that kind of just go full in immediately and end up, you know, burning through FUD and this... I don't like to talk about money, but I've heard stories about people like that. And, you know, getting downhearted when things don't work out. And I would rather have, you know, less capital invested up front in my channel. And then, you know, as it... If I guess, I don't want to sound entitled or what's the word I'm looking for? Or... I guess... What's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. I don't want to sound like that, because I don't want to be like, oh, as soon as I get profitable, I can start, you know, making more ambitious stuff. Which, I mean, is true. And I don't want to make it sound like I won't do that. But I don't like sounding like that. It leaves a bad taste in my mouth. To talk about money and the like, because, I mean, it's... In my opinion, streaming should be about having fun. And, you know, doing stuff that you find enjoyable. And, you know, sharing yourself with the world, and, you know, letting other people in on your passions and your likes and the stuff that you really truly enjoy. And that's kind of what I try to do here. Is, you know, I like learning a lot of stuff about games. And oh my word, I am just getting cornered here. I like learning trivia and stuff about games and development and story and stuff, and lore if I know it. And then I like to share it when I know it, if I'm playing a game. That's like what I've been trying to do with Okami. And I feel like that's... Again, I've always said since the start that I'm coming from a bit of, I guess, the quote-unquote old guard of Let's Play YouTubers. Because, I mean, that's what I grew up watching when I was a kid. Freshly resurrected. And, you know, that's what I've always kind of liked and kind of strove to be. You know, ultra knowledgeable about everything. That's actually why I'm a completionist, honestly. It's because I like being... What am I even trying? I like knowing what I'm doing. I don't like jumping into something, you know, head first. And I'm only going to do stuff that I actually love. I would never do anything that I would be only, like, so-so on. But I'm also not going to bash people or bash things that people like. Also, I need to get downed. Yeah, I don't wanna just end the game because I'm afraid that it won't, like, save my record rounds. So I'm just gonna try to bleed myself out here. Which is gonna be super easy. Alright, that's Nacht Der Untoten, chopped off the list of round 20s. That is nice. It only took an hour. Little less than an hour, actually, but still. It took forever, and it sucks. Not Nacht Der Untoten, it's just slow that it sucks that it's slow. I don't want to sound like I'm hating on Nacht, because, I mean, it is the granddaddy of them all. The grandfather of all zombies maps. Ah, excuse me. Alright, now what? I believe it's Shi No Numa. Which, how the heck did I fail Shi No Numa? Shi No Numa is notorious for being one of the easiest maps ever. Well, leave it to me, I guess. Did I not? I thought I leveled up to... I guess I didn't. Hey, you know what? I'm just gonna change the map to... Shi No Numa. Shi No Numa lights up the sky. The dog to my left, I start to cry. When will this end? I've been listening to the Borderline Disaster zombie songs recently. Weapon level 4 for that. Interesting. I'm trying to... Huh? How do I not have... See, now I'm confused. Because how do I have that Dragonfire ammo on all my other... Okay, well, you know what? I won't question it. Because, I mean, I clearly have this. Let's not question things that I don't understand. I'm gonna go get my list from across the room, so I will be right back with it while this is loading up. I'm just trying to make sure that I have the right maps. Huh. Alright, where is my notebook that has all of these? Okay, I found it. I'm far away now. No! I don't like being far away. Alright. Oh, perfect timing. Sweet. I got back just in time for the map to be fully loaded. And look, there's Peter McCain. Hi, Pete. How you doing? That is genuinely dark. Like, I know that, you know, zombies is supposed to be a little dark, but that is unsettlingly dark. But I do love the...
It almost sobered me right up.
Shut up, Nick. Shut up, Nikolai. Alright, I want to get a fresh gobblegum. Armamental accomplishment. Yeah, that's gotta really help. I don't even remember what I was saying. Oh, yeah, I love the atmosphere here on Shi No Numa. It is so nice and so... Like, it feels kind of... warm, muggy, I guess? Like, you know, that sticky kind of humidity, but it's like a warm... but not like hot, I guess? Because it feels like right after it rains, kind of. A summer rain just came through. That's kind of the vibe that Shi No Numa always gives me. At least in Black Ops 3. You know, with this overcast, kind of... I mean, obviously it isn't a swamp, so it's always going to be a little muggy. But it feels like that warm mugginess, like right after a summer rain. And am I weird for doing that? Like, attributing, I guess, feelings to how an area or a place in a game looks? Or sounds, even? Someone was talking about this the other day with Kamui in Okami. Having that, like, feeling of desolation and the wind, you know, making, like, the wind sound, making it feel a lot colder than just, like, the snow on the ground could. And I've noticed that, or I think that maybe I'm a little bit weird when it comes to that, because I am, I guess, impressionable? No, that's not the right word. I guess... Where is the mystery box? There she is. Or there it is, rather. I'm gonna hit the box on this map. I'll take it! I absolutely will take it. I am 100% okay with this. Shi No Numa lights up the sky, the dogs to my left, I start to cry. When will this end? Uh-oh. Yeah, that ADS time with a Black Ops 3 sniper rifle is beautiful. Especially compared to, like, Cold Wars. With, I guess, the exception of, like, the Pellington, I think is what it was called. I think there was also one that was added in the DLC for Black Ops Cold War that was pretty good. Jerry's and I am stuck at the mainframe. Link all 3 teleporters to pack a punch. So clap, 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 throw a monkey and save the team. Everything is never as it seems. Back to the catwalk and we get trapped to pack a punch. And when we get stacked, about to wait from here and look back and fear. Got these freakers calling circles stacking up my gear. Oh, the Borderline Disaster Zombies raps are actually pretty good. I'll admit that they're cringy, but they're pretty fun. Like, if you're a die-hard Zombies fan, I guess like me. Watermelon. Lots of watermelon. Why do they have, like, a mark on all of them? That's weird. Where the heck is this last zombie? Zombie, where are you? Mein zombie friend. Where is the zombie? I don't know, do you? I hear it. There he is. Hello, Mr. Zombieman. What? That wasn't the last one? Okay, I hear him again. I looked up here and you weren't there earlier. What the heck, man? Where were you hiding? Mein zombie friend. Dairies and I'm stuck at the mainframe. You know, it's funny that I'm doing that because I'm not going to be playing Dairies tonight. So clap, 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 throw a monkey and save the team. Everything is never as it seems. You know, I'm glad that most of the maps that I failed on are on Black Ops 3. And to be fair, I feel like that was probably just because I was probably really nervous, you know, doing this kind of just starting out. Or I was careless and got hit from behind like I just did. But I don't know, I feel like a lot of my initial nervousness when it came to streaming has kind of subsided nowadays. Which, I mean, that happens. You know, you get more confident in something. And you feel more regular and comfortable with it. As you get more experienced. I should not have hit that box. But at the same time, if it gives me a good gun, I'll take it. I will gladly take it. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. You know, I always forget that this little room back here even exists. I guess this would be like a pantry? Yeah, I wonder if those are actually based on, like, proper posters from the era this map is set. Not entirely sure if I'm allowed to say when this map is set, but it's okay. I feel like everybody knows, so I can be a little bit more coy with it. Just as, like, a risk prevention from me. I don't exactly know certain things, and if, you know, if certain... I don't know if I should mention certain topics, and I won't, because, you know... Certain things need to be avoided for reasons. Okay, that actually sounds really bad, but... I'm gonna get off this topic, because I'm just gonna probably put myself in a hole. If I don't... Quite right, old chum. Ooh, death machine. Be advised, death machine spinning up. Excuse you. Zombies! Where are you? Oh no, that's not great. Shooting this guy in the face. Carpenter. You know... Yeah, excuse me. I don't even remember what I was saying. I really don't know what I was saying. Dang it. This isn't fair. Come on, zombies. You're making this boring. It sure is boring around here. I wonder what Ganon's up to. Those games, man. Those games really only probably gained any sort of notoriety because of how bad they were. The Zelda CDI games, if you don't know what I'm talking about. Those games were just an insult to not just Zelda, not just The Legend of Zelda, but just to gaming in general. Ugh. I mean, I know that there's technically worse games out there, but that one feels extremely insulting. I guess it's like what a lot of people have with the Paper Mario Sticker Star. Because that game, I've actually played Sticker Star. I didn't play a lot of it because I thought it was boring. So I can't attest to anything past like the first few hours. And you know, before I gave up and just was like, yeah, this is not what I wanted in a Paper Mario game. Okay, I have been playing too much Cold War. I genuinely thought I just saw a Tempest over there. Excuse you!
The revolution!
Back on track. Nope, we're not back on track. Yes, we are. Okay, thought track. Please, train of thought. Stay there. But yeah, I played like the first couple of hours of Paper Mario Sticker Star, and I did not like it. Because it wasn't an RPG. It wasn't. Mamma mia.
That's just what we needed. Although some vodka
Oh
would be nice.
no, that's not great. Huh.
How dare you touch
And then
me?
I've watched a few videos on Sticker Star. Sorry, I was just trying to not die. That's kind of why I had to hold my thought for a minute. Yeah, I've watched some videos about people reviewing Sticker Star, and they all kind of say about the same feelings that I have. It was really boring. It didn't really, you know, live up to the title of Mario, or Paper Mario, in the slightest. And I get that I should not have bought that.
They would taste better
I get that there's
with
people that
mixing
enjoy the
with
game. And if you can, I'm glad you can find, you know, enjoyment in something that I can't. And honestly, more power to you.
water. Dogs, who's hungry?
Oh, come on. I keep messing up my slides, and I don't really know how I'm doing it. Like, I think I've really just got to get my muscle memory back. For the... Whoop!
The big bad
Doggy!
hellhounds will meet the red menace.
It is also really weird going back from Cold War, where these things, you know, don't explode into a pool of fire. Like, that is the biggest... Honestly, I don't know if I like
Keep my
the
vodka safe with.
hounds in Cold War because of that. Because they explode into the different elemental things. Oh, it's Juggernog. When you need some help to get by, something to make you feel strong, reach for Juggernog tonight, sugar seduction delight. When you need to feel big and strong, reach for Juggernog tonight. Cowboys can't shoot slow, or they'll end up below. When they need some help, they reach for the root beer shelf. Oh, I love the perk jingles. I recently learned that Infinity War, or Infinite Warfare zombies actually had perk jingles. And I love those too. Honestly, I feel like I didn't give Infinite Warfare zombies enough of a chance. Because it was, I don't know. I guess I didn't like it because it wasn't Treyarch, and it was a bit more cartoony compared to Treyarch classic zombies. Which is, I mean, it's fine. Looking back, I realized that it was kind of a, I guess, elitist attitude when it came to Infinite Warfare zombies. Which, yeah, I realized that it's also, you know, gotten a lot of love in the past few years. Especially with people not exactly being happy with games like Black Ops 4 and even to some extent Cold War, which I understand both opinions. I mean, Black Ops 4 was hard to like. At the beginning, I mean, the first impression is everything. And Black Ops 4 did not leave a good first impression on really anybody.
Share your ammo with me.
And even me as a person that enjoys Black Ops 4 and loves that game, even I have to admit that Black Ops 4 at launch was a broken mess. That should never have been released in the state it was in. It was absolutely rushed. And I don't even remember what it was trying to compete against. Like, they released it a month, I guess, early to compete with some other game that was coming out around the same time, but I don't remember what it was. I wish I did.
I need ammo.
Okay, let's get an STG-44. Thank you. About time you give it to me, Wall. That doesn't sound right, does it? Huh. Yeah, the World at War maps are just really slow, it feels like. Zombie, I'm standing still. Thank you. You weren't the last one? There you go, zombie. Ha. See, zombie, you were so slow it got me yawning. What the heck, zombie? Blah, blah, blah. Eekum bolkum. That's another game that might be interesting to play on stream is Banjo-Kazooie. Because I've played Banjo-Kazooie before. And I'm not exactly a great platformer player. I kind of suck at them. That's why I've always been a Zelda fan over, say, something like Mario. Because I'm not that great at platformers. But I still enjoy them. You know, I love the Galaxy games, and I do love Banjo-Kazooie. Definitely not nuts and bolts, though. That can... Nope.
Perfect. More ammo.
I remember when Tears of the Kingdom's trailer was announced, or revealed, rather. And, you know, we finally got to see the main gimmick of the game with the Ultra Hand ability. And all of a sudden, you know, Link is just building cars and mechanical monstrosities. And everybody immediately drew the comparison to, excuse me, nuts and bolts.
War will oppose the mighty motherland.
Sorry, I didn't want to die there.
I think they all just exploded.
But, what was I saying? What was I even saying just then? Oh, yeah, they were comparing Tears of the Kingdom to Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts. And I actually feel like Tears of the Kingdom is probably Mule Kick? No, Tears of the Kingdom is not Mule Kick, but it is just a genuinely better execution of that same concept. Though I still stand by that Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild are amazing games, but they are terrible, absolutely dreadful Zelda games. They do not feel like Zelda games.
This looks
Turn
like
on the
fun.
zip line, and let's open this door. I think this should be Speed Cola, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, it is. Sweet. Oh my word, I'm just quick-scoping zombies all over the place. To be fair, Black Ops 3 quick-scoping is extremely easy. So I don't want to make it sound like I'm actually good at doing this. Ooh, I got a new camo. Get destroyed. Not me. You. Yes, you zombies. I guess I could use this time to get back across this swamp. I love that slide jumping gives just enough momentum to almost fully clear the swamps. And honestly, if I was probably a bit more confident in it, I could probably clear the entire thing. I just want to slide early to not get stuck in the mud. Excuse you.
Perfect. More
Max the ammo. Give me a minute. I'm gonna take a drink of my tea. Ah. Hashtag hydrate. Yeah, I'm really excited to hit affiliate rank, honestly. If I could ever pull it off, I do need to just get the average viewership here. That is like the last milestone I need. But if I ever do, I've got a lot of stuff planned. Why did I come this way? I was thinking about the future instead of the now. That feels like a Xenoblade reference almost. But I think I'll just stay over here. Carpenter. I feel like another reason that I've gotten a bit, you know, too comfortable with zombies is because of stuff like the zombie shield and the armor system from Black Ops 4 and Cold War. Now, maybe I should try to hit the box, because I mean I've got everything that I could ever really want to spend money on. on this map. Because, man, I've got a great gun. Actually, hang on. Before I do that, I want to check what guns over here. I mean, obviously there's the Argus. Which I may actually replace the Locust for. Okay, yeah. If I'm gonna be training over here, I probably want to change my kit.
Burn in hell, Satan's minions!
Okay, so yeah, I want to get rid of this and bring in the MP40. And the Locust for the Argus. Boom, boom, boom. I will always love the Zombies Round Change theme. I also really love when they play with it and kind of change it up just a little bit. Just that extra tiny amount. Alright, oh no. Not good. Not good. Yeah, I love it when they change it up and kind of make it fit the map it's on. Like the moon round change theme in Zombie Chronicles is just straight up a theremin, and I love the sound of a theremin. Excuse you, zombies. Why are you sneaking up behind me? Excuse me. Why are you sneaking up behind me there, zombie?
Time to light them up!
Time to light them up! Okay, destroyed, Mr. Zombieman. Yeah, honestly, I've really ran out of things to talk about for Shi No Numa. I'm literally just making random noises at this point. Which is not, you know, it is not good at all to be doing that. I really gotta get better at, like, preparing a list of potential topics that I could bring in to these streams. I feel like that's one of my biggest things, is that... And I feel like, you know, as a streamer grows, I feel like they need to less and less depend on... Okay, that's gonna sound wrong, so I won't say it like that. But I feel like the more a streamer grows, they kind of get to engage with their chat more, so they rely less and less solely on their own, you know, just commentary. Because, you know, I've had a few nights where I've had people in chat, and I love it. I love when you guys are in chat. I absolutely do. But I've had a few nights where I've been in, like, just kind of in a lull, and suddenly people will appear in the chat, and I'll actually have, you know, things to bounce off of and play with and talk to. People to talk to and, you know, kind of carry on a conversation. Wait, did I just get a max ammo and I didn't realize? I think I did. But yeah, I love it. You know, I've had people come in, ask me questions, or talk about my favorite stuff, or my opinions on different things, and I love it when that happens. Honestly, you guys are awesome. And I feel like that's the kind of appeal of streaming, instead of just you know, let's play videos and the like, and playthrough videos and walkthroughs, is that interaction in real time. With both, you know, both sides of it get that interaction. And maybe that sounds like parasocial, but I don't think it does. Because I genuinely do like interacting with my chat. you know, talking and potentially being roasted by my chat, if that ever would occur. Bop, bop. Hello, zombies.
My vodka. You will die.
Where did you go? There you are. But yeah, I hope to one day be able to just,
Just what we need.
you know, have a ton of people in chat and be able to play off of a bunch of you guys. Because I really do appreciate it when you guys show up and are chatting with me. It really does mean the world. What is... Oh, Perks-a-Cola? That's the plural? I think that was changed over the years because Perk-a-Cola feels a lot better. I also always feel like I'm better at
Touch me.
zombies whenever I'm just kind of, you know, mindlessly doing something. Like, kind of just let my mind drift off away from the actual game and just kind of run on a bit of autopilot. And I've had days where I've been playing zombies with a friend and we've just chatted for like hours and then suddenly, you know, a lot of time has gone by. We're like around 30 or something. And we're like, what the heck? Where did the time go? I was talking, zombies. Okay, you didn't mind that I was talking. All right. I should have just grabbed that nuke and not try to be cool. All right, understood. I get it.
They still don't trust you.
All right, I need to run up and get some quick revive back. I hope that does not kill my last zombie. It did not. Why didn't I grab that? There we go. Ultra refreshing. Ooh, a free liquid divinium. Nice. You know, I don't know how we're going to get... Like, I can't even really imagine how we're going to get Gobblegums in Black Ops 6. I went the only way that didn't actually have a good perk. That's kind of funny, honestly. Alright, and if you're the only zombie, then I really lucked out with when I went down. And even if you're not, I think there's only, like, 2 zombies left. Yeah, Speed Cola is going to be a massive perk that I need to actually keep this going. Slide jump. Slide jump. I mean, I get slowed a little bit. Jug is over this way. I just don't... Like, I never wanted to, you know, say that these are flawless, because I get, like I said, too distracted and too, you know, thoughts away from the game for me to ever really consider doing flawless. That's also why I would never want to try and do the realistic difficulties. Realistic difficulty in Black Ops 4. And I've seen people do the Black Ops 4 Easter eggs on realistic difficulty, and I'm like, how are you guys this good? I have the utmost respect for you, because I could never do it. I'm just not that good at zombies. I'd say I'm above average on zombies skill level, but I'm not anywhere near the ultra high rounders or the people that can do the realistic difficulties. So I have nothing but respect for you guys that can. You know, I'm kind of dreading the next map that I have to do, because the next map is Shag Ri-La. Ah!
Death to all who oppose the mighty motherland.
The mighty motherland! Excuse me.
What are you, Rasputin?
Okay, is it actually true that Rasputin just wouldn't die when he was basically assassinated? Because I know the song, you know, They put some poison into his wine. He drank it all and said, "I feel fine." They didn't quit. They wanted his head, and so they shot him till he was dead. But is that actually true? I've never, you know, properly looked it up.
I eat your souls, Hellspawn.
That line goes a little, like, a lot hard. Huh. Get stabbed, idiot.
I'm almost out of vodka.
There we go. Out of vodka? How could you possibly run out, Nick? Nikolai. I don't like abbreviating his name to Nick. It just feels wrong. It feels wrong. Like, I've been playing around with trying it, you know, tonight on here on Shi No Numa, but it just does not feel right at all to say. Also, I'm gonna be up front tonight. I'm probably not going to finish all 7 of these maps tonight. Which is okay, in my humble opinion.
Just what we needed. Although some vodka would be nice.
I gotta get to at least 4. I leave the others for tomorrow night. Cause... excuse me. I would prefer tomorrow to be a bit of a shorter night, because I do have... Well, I do have an announcement to make. At the end of this stream, I'll save it till then. I would have just died there if I hadn't taken that anywhere but here. Or not anywhere but here, but in plain sight. So I am very glad that I had that gobblegum. Otherwise, we'd be probably trying to get our perks back right now. Alright, the final round. It's the final round. Oh, it's a dog round too.
Come to Nikolai, you filthy hounds.
I thought you would be coming from down there, dogs. That's not nice. And maybe we'll come back to Earth, who can tell? Yeah, I'm just gonna use the flogger to end the game.
Thank you.
That's interesting that it still doesn't down you even without Jug. Like, down you in one hit. I mean, I always thought it was an instant down. I can see them everywhere, they're all around me, they're waiting for me. Descending, unrelenting, beauty of annihilation. Alright, next is Shag Ri-La. Shag Ri-La, the zombies have taken over the jungle. Shag Ri-La, and now we must find the steps to the temple. Shangri-La, new situation, still looking for the light. Shangri-La, in this paradise lost, can we make it through the night? Open my eyes, what appears to be a jungle. There's no way this is gonna be fun though. I cleared the debris to go ride. Mud up to my knees, I feel tied. Down, let's go to where the river flows. Let's not let us Chemple's traps are hidden, let's go. Oh my gosh, is that the... You know, with this being so high quality nowadays, that you can actually tell that that's the orb.
This place has power? Neato!
Neato! Oh, Richtofen! Wunderbar! I love you, Richtofen! Honestly, there's a reason you're my favorite character. It's because you're completely insane.
Why do you taste so bad?
You know, I just realized, and this is gonna be a little cursed, so I apologize to, you know, any Richtofen fans out there, like myself. But, you know, if you took Richtofen's German accent and turned it, I guess, a little bit more tropical, you go from Richtofen talking like this to Richtofen talking like this, and suddenly you have King Julian from the Madagascar series. And honestly, I'm not entirely certain that this is not how, you know, King Julian came to be. You know, just turning Richtofen a bit more tropical. Like, it feels wrong. It feels wrong that now that I've noticed it, and I don't like it. Oh, and somebody would absolutely have my head if they knew what I just did. One of my friends would. Oh, dear. Mamma mia, I'm gonna die already. I am so glad I didn't just get impaled.
Stop talking to me!
What? What? Yeah, I really do not like Shangri-La. I've made it no secret over the past 2 months that Shangri-La is one of my least favorite zombies maps. Like, I'll admit it's really pretty, but I do not like how difficult this map is. I know, the zombies loser doesn't like the difficult maps, only likes, you know, the super easy ones, like Origins.
So little time!
But I've never enjoyed the... You know, I've never noticed the gun here. But yeah, this map has just never been fun to me. I love the setting, I love the aesthetic. But it's just... It has always struck me as just not very great. Which is really sad, because I want to like Shang. But I feel like Black Ops 3 Shangri-La is a lot harder than Black Ops 1. Just for the sole reason of no more PhD flopper. And honestly, if it weren't for that... Oh, wow, okay. Thanks, game. Love that. I love it when you do this. No! Zombies! Leave me alone, please. There's also far too many blind spots for my liking here on Shangri-La. That would be really funny. Since I can't take explosive damage, what if I just... That was surprisingly actually effective. Huh. I don't know how to feel about that all of a sudden. The doctor is in. You know, that danger closest for as much as it was, you know, making fun of me for complaining about no PhD flopper. Thanks, game. It really did come in handy, honestly. I do love that though. Oh yeah, it's hard because there's no PhD flopper. It gets the gobble gum that's essentially PhD flopper, or at least, you know, 1/3 of it. But you can tell that this map was made around, you know, using explosives, and when you don't have access to the stuff that makes explosives viable, you can see where the problems start. Which is really sad, honestly. What did he just say? I can't taste their blood at this distance? What a waste. Richthofen, I knew you were insane, but like that's crossing a line.
You stole from the wrong medical profession.
The wrong medical professional. Hello, zombie. Alright, time to get the power on. Does it even make sense for an old temple to have power? I do quite like that there's, you know, 2 power switches. It really... Okay, I definitely want to... Huh? That's not supposed to be where that is. Or am I wrong? I thought that was PhD's Slider's spot in the original map. Watch me have said this on the original run of this that I failed on a few months ago. Because I didn't actually watch back any of the things when I was checking to see what I had done. I literally just was skimming through to make sure to see which maps I had failed on. Oh, what was that? Ooh! Honestly, this is a blessing of epic proportion. Was that just 1,000 points?
Follow your spleen raw.
Really? I didn't want to nuke. Whatever. I guess it's time to go get Juggernog. When you need some help to get by, something to make you feel strong. Doom doo doom doo doo. Reach for Juggernog tonight.
My favorite.
Sugar seduction delight. When you need to feel big and strong, reach for Juggernog tonight.
Fire zombie!
Man, I have the utmost respect for Nolan North. Just being able to go full send with how crazy he made Richthofen. What? Like, I don't think another voice actor could have ever pulled off Richthofen. Other than, you know, Nolan North. And honestly, I think I can get ammo by just sliding down this. Look at me knowing this map's layout now that I've, you know, failed it once. I'm really torn here. Do I want... No, I have to get Widow's Wine. I don't think... That was weird. I thought that was... Again, I've been playing too much Cold War. I thought that flashing light over there was an ether orb. Okay, that's double tap. I really thought that was PhD. Like, that's where... I mean, and on all the maps where there was PhD, Widow's Wine has always replaced it. So where the heck did PhD initially spawn on, Black Ops 1 Shangri-La? I'm embarrassed to say that I don't know.
Give that back to the doctor!
What? Give what back to this doctor? Maybe it's down...
Where is the egg?
I almost said down by the river, because I have been playing a lot of Baldur's Gate 3 with the... with some friends of mine recently. Ooh, in plain sight. That's a nice one. Maybe it's down there? I mean... But I'd have thought that would be stamina up. Well, I guess I can always hit the Wunderfizz machine, but I'd rather avoid gambling for perks if I can at least...
Water features are always good for resale value.
I mean, he's got a point. Water features are kind of good for property value and resale, because they are aesthetically pleasing. You see, that's what I like about Richtofen. It's, yes, he's completely insane, but he will just say the most random, wild things imaginable. Like, this man was written to have no filter, and I love it. He's crazy. Ow!
That's the best you can do.
I hope it is, because, I mean, if it's the best that the zombies can do, Richtofen, then we're sitting pretty... Huh? Why is that? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna learn to stop questioning things at this point. So I do want to get Widow's Wine, but I also want to, you know, hit the box. If I can get the...
Oh, it's a little monkey.
Monkey buns? Alright, I'm here for it. I'll hit the box one more time. Oh, heck, I need to get a gun this time, though. That's one heck of a gun.
Now this is something I can use.
Absolutely, Richtofen, I 100% agree. That's a screamer.
Mutations are coming. Plug your ears.
Mutations? Wait, these were considered mutant zombies? Way back in the day. Wow, that's actually interesting. I didn't know that. I should have reloaded, but I didn't want to risk the monkey bomb. Monkey bomb? I didn't want to risk the monkey stealing my max ammo there. What did he just say? Did he just say something about making bratwurst out of zombies? Because if he did, I wasn't paying too much attention to hear it.
The blood.
Hey now, you mean, stupid monkeys. That was really rude of you. What the heck? Alrighty then. No, I don't want to go up there yet. I don't want to take the water elevator. Water elevator and take me up. That's what it just sounded like I said. What is this? I mean, obviously it's a mine elevator. Alright, so, now it is time to leave.
That's what you get for hitting on the doctor.
What? Hitting on the doctor? Richtofen, I don't think anybody was hitting on you, buddy. I mean, I admire your confidence, but it's a little bit misplaced.
Stop that racket. I'm concentrating.
What he said. Stop that racket. I'm concentrating. Okay. You see, I could pack a punch, or I could buy Widows, and I think Widows is probably smarter.
Whee! I feel so high.
What?
Like wind in the lederhosen. Not wearing any lederhosen.
I'm not wearing any lederhosen. Oh man, I'm telling you, it's just Richtofen being Richtofen that it just makes him such an endearing psychopath. Does that make sense? Is that weird to say? Also, I really love this map. Okay, scratch that. I don't like this map. I love the way this map looks, is what I meant to say. Like, I love the overgrown jungle aesthetic. I love the overgrown temple aesthetic. But I do not like how this map plays.
They all fall down.
No, Richtofen, do not reference that. That is my least favorite. Honestly, no disrespect to Clark S. Nova, of course. But Carry On and We All Fall Down are my Carry On, We All Fall Down, and Coming Home are my least favorite COD Zombies Easter egg songs. Because they are not good at all. They are just awful. And it's really sad. Uh-oh. Because, like, I love the words of Coming Home, and I love, you know, the story implications of the song Coming Home. That goes really hard, too. Wow, who was cooking? Never mind. I was gonna say who was cooking when they wrote Richtofen's lines, and then, you know, he goes full Richtofen on it. Excuse you, zombies. What the heck? What did I do? Sorry about that, I got briefly interrupted. But I'm good now. That was kind of my fear that I wouldn't be able to... Okay, I'm probably gonna have to end it after Shangri-La now. Something has come up. It's okay though. I at least got through... I've decided I won't do Zetsubo no Shima. Because I do technically, you know, I have proof that I've done it.
Catch the doctor and die! This weapon is need of more ammo.
Yeah, what am I even doing? That way I've, you know, I've got the proof that I've done Zetsubo. And I would rather, you know, separate this into just like 2 days of even, and I'd rather do like 3 today and 3 tomorrow. 3 maps. Alright, I do need to just get across here. I'm gonna let this break. Slide through there. Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm just trying to concentrate on not dying, so if I'm ever, like, not talking or something, I'm either interrupted or concentrating on not dying. Right, as I learned last time, the water does not knock down the zombies down here. So I need to not be up there when there's water. Or when there's zombies down there. Because that's what got me killed last time. I do remember that, and I remember, you know, telling myself, we're never making that mistake again.
Now you're in.
He's... Now you're it! Oh, Richtofen. You need some genuine help. But yeah, I want to hit the box and see if I can get the 3179 JGB 215. Also known as the baby gun. Or that. That is also, acceptable. I mean, I'd have preferred the 3179 JGB 215. I feel like I'm probably the only person on the planet that actually refers to it by its full, proper name. Ah! I gotta see what that was. Okay, it was nothing important. Yeah, I've got stuff to attend to, like, directly after this stream, so I can't stick around for much longer. So like I said earlier, after I get round 20 on this, I'm gonna have to call it for the night. But that's fine, probably. As long as I don't, like, get myself killed. Okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to... Again, stay alive here. There's not really a lot of good training spots on this map. Alright, let me hit the box one more time. The Gorgon!
This will spray bullets nicely.
I love how the Gorgon feels. But I'll take the RPK. Wunderbar! Oh! As I've said many times, this is my favorite gun in Zombies history. I'm so glad to get it now. This thing is so busted. Especially if you know how to use it. And I've had a lot of experience.
Hello? Can you hear me?
I love the L4 Siege so much. I mean, I know I keep going on and on about it every single time I get it, but I love it. Well, this is, honestly kind of sad. Okay, I'm gonna not speak, honestly, because, you know, talking like that is how you get yourself killed. You know, getting way too full of yourself. I think I might train in here now, because the power room feels like it's probably the best training spot. At least the best that I can think of. So let's... I mean, and with the L4 Siege, it's not too much of a problem to... Where the heck is that zombie coming from? Oh! Yeah, the L4 Siege is great, but this thing is better. Aw, that's cute. Goodbye, Mr. Napalm Zombie. Zombies, where are you? Seriously, where are they? They're not here? But they're so frightened by my power that they left. No, I don't think they were. Oh, come on, zombie! This L4 Siege. I love this thing. Like, I love the design of this thing. I love the fire rate. I love that it's a rocket launch that you don't have to ADS with. This has been always my favorite zombies weapon. I will never not love this thing. And honestly, if you're lucky enough to get it on Origins, this thing melts panzers. I hope that when I play Origins again, I don't have another Paul quite as close as quite as close as that other stream, the first one. Okay, definitely need that. Zombies, leave me alone for 5 minutes, please. They're not going to, are they? I want to pack-a-punch this thing. Ooh, double drop. Wow, Richtofen, that's not very nice. Don't call the monkey stupid. He was trying his best. Granted, he was, you know, literally just floating down from the heavens. Okay, I do have 2 in plain sights. I'm gonna run with my trip mines out because that is the fastest form of movement that I have available to me.
Like wind in the leaderhood. Not wearing anything.
I also have monkey
Now that I have
bombs.
a moment. What was the name of that thing? The thing. Voices. The voices.
Yeah, gonna get the LA Circus and get the heck out of here. Man, this thing is so good. Ah, what do you think you're doing, zombies?
Time to kill.
What? I didn't even hear that quote. Oh, come on. Uh-oh. Not good. Yeah, it is time to, it's time to do that and not die. Beethoven, you will never control yourself, honestly. Wunderbar! Oh, the doctor loves it. Mamma mia. Rocket. Alright. Zombie, let's do this.
Such a large scalpel.
Yeah, I honestly think that this is the best area to kind of train in. I mean, you've got multiple lines of sight. Round 16. Honestly, I feel like I'm doing fairly okay. Oh no, what am I gonna do? I need to run away from these zombies today. Ow, you stupid zombie!
Are your station hook vibrating? Vibrating!
Richtofen! Can we go 5 minutes without that? You know what? I think I am just gonna keep trying to get the nukes at this point, just to, you know, advance rounds faster. Because I do want to be done with Shangri-La. I do not like this map, and I keep saying it, and I feel bad for it, because I know that a lot of people genuinely love this map. But I do not find the enjoyment of it. I don't understand the enjoyment of it, rather. I mean, I guess... I guess it probably is just a Mustang and Sally in Black Ops 1. You know, and the closed spaces of it, you know, really making it fun to use the Mustang and Sally with PhD Flopper. And honestly, if that's the reason, I completely understand it. Because if there was PhD Flopper in this game, with my beloved, you know, L8 Circus here, or L4 Siege, I would be down. I would spam this thing like there would be no tomorrow. Hello, zombie. Goodbye, zombie. Ugh. Can I please, you know, not be just beat from all sides by the zombies? Like, I would love to, you know, have a chance here.
I see you die!
Not good, not good, not good. Yep, I'm glad I had that.
Banging in my head. No!
Oh no, this isn't great. I need to run away. And apparently... How did you live? Did I not actually hit the gobblegum? You would explode right in front of the gobblegum machine. Oh yeah, that's great. That's really helpful. Wait, what? Wait, what? You mean to tell me this actually is useful? Since I have the bowie knife? Zombies! Did I hit the gong? Although I do not want this this gobblegum. I need... not this gobblegum. I'm just gonna use some monkey bombs at this point.
Touch that doctor or die!
I don't like this, not one bit.
Crushed by the might of the doctor!
Please let me go. Oh, great.
But it was all part of my plan.
Go after that and not after me.
My monkey goes boom!
Need to just stay alive. I don't like this. Sorry for going silent there for so long. That was not in the plan at all. I do not like the idea of going down on round 18 out of 20. Because I don't want to fail this map again. Like I did a few months ago. And Shag Ri-La has always been so difficult. Way too hard for me. Like, it feels unfair difficulty sometimes. And I realize that sounds kind of whiny, but... What? Ouch. Alright. You know, if I can get to round 19, I'm gonna consider this a win. Okay. If I can get to round 20. I meant through round 19. Yeah, if I can get to round 20, I'm going to consider this a win. Yeah, that's not at all what I wanted. is there a genuinely better place to train? I mean, the only other thing I could... The only other place I can think of would be the spawn room, but, like, even that feels... like it's probably not a great idea. Maybe here? But, like, even that feels yucky. Where the heck do you train on this map? I mean, there's the waterfall, where I was doing pretty decent. Use the exploit of shooting a zombie, making it not able to hit you because of bullet stun.
Everyone back away! I have some dead kids! The more I kill, the more ammo I need. This is obvious.
This is obvious. Oh, heck. Well, I just got rid of my big gun because I ran out of ammo in it. That's a nuke. Okay, hang on a second. What was that drop? I heard a drop over here. Death machine. Alright, well, I'm going to consider this a victory no matter what happens now. Because I got 2 round 20 on Shag Ri-La. Which, for me, is quite an accomplishment.
That's the best you can do.
I really...
You have found your master. Now die!
I really need to not be here. I really need to get out. That's a screamer. Let me out, please. I want to leave.
They're breaking my
If I can get 1 max ammo, I've got this in the bag. Yeah, this is why I like Black Ops Cold War's ammo boxes and little ammo drops too. That was purely just the Dingdo's abilities right there, not me. That was 100% the gun's ridiculous ammo drum. What the heck? Oh no! This isn't good. This is, in fact, very not good. Yep, especially when stuff like that happens. Okay, taking the water slide to heal.
Joyful, just like you, Nikolai.
Alright. Well then. If it's a purple, I'm gonna get out of jail free.
That's usually an extra 50.
What? Oh no 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 no. Hack. Is that the last zombie? If it is, oh my word, I did it! I finally did it! I did it with 20 bullets left to spare. I can't believe this. But I think that's where I'm gonna have to call it for the night, because I do have stuff I gotta attend to. I was hoping that I could go longer, but things came up, and it's part of what that interruption was a minute ago. I'd rather not talk too deep about it, so I'd rather just end this at this point.
My ammo is low. My need is great. That gave us
There it is. Might as well use the Mustang itself. Can I slide down this while I'm down? No. That's lame. I wanted to slide while I was dead.
This time, it's the forest flashlight.
Like a what?
You can't get up.
Alright, exactly what I wanted. Alright, let's go back over here. And, as always, I want to thank everyone that came out tonight. I know it was a really early, and honestly, I didn't really announce it as well as I should have. But, as always, thank you for coming out tonight. Even if you watched for just a few minutes, a few seconds, or the entire thing, it means the world to me. I'll be back here tomorrow with the final 3 maps. That is Nuketown, Zombies, Origins, and Nacht Der Untoten. That is Black Ops 2, 3, and Cold War. I'm a little bit annoyed by that I messed up on Origins of all maps. It's my favorite. Yeah, those are the 3 maps I'll be doing tomorrow night. And then the next few days after that, I won't be here. I am doing some princely duties elsewhere. But until I see you tomorrow night, I have been the Zombie Prince, Dearil Ambrose, and I bid you all adieu.